The application process for an eco-audit grant is simple and student-friendly. You can apply by following these simple instructions. Teachers, log into your application portal. If this is your first grant application, email us at support@ecorise.org to request an account. While the login screen for the application portal is very similar to the screen for your Sustainable Intelligence dashboard, with this step, you will be given the opportunity to create a new password for the grant application that you can share with your students while maintaining your privacy on the program platform. Students, once you're into the portal, click Create New Eco Audit. Next, for Eco Audit record type, select Application or Video Application, then click Continue. In the online teacher portal, remember to save early and often so as not to lose your progress. This application contains two main parts. First, answer the application questions in steps 1 through 4. Then upload the required supporting documents that are referenced throughout the application below. Step 1 of the application questionnaire involves outlining your project information, like the project title, eco-theme, student and class information, as well as grant amount requested, among other details. Step 2 includes your eco audit results. This is your opportunity to discuss your data. When prompted to upload supporting documents at the end of this application, be sure to include graphs, charts, and other representations of your data, as well as photos of your eco audit in action. Step 3 asks you to outline your proposed project. This is your opportunity to provide as much detail as possible for how you plan to tackle the eco challenge presented through your audit and make a compelling argument as to why this particular project is important for your classmates and campus. To support Step 3, be sure to attach your itemized budget that matches your requested grant amount. Step 4 requires you to prove through calculation the impact of your proposed project. In this section, be sure to note how many students are directly engaged in a project and how many will be indirectly engaged. In other words, who did the work and who all is impacted. For example, if 6 students completed this project, you will note that 6 students were directly engaged. If your project will impact the entire school, you might put the total student population in the field for students indirectly engaged, because while this wasn't their project, they will be impacted by the implementation of your solution. Also, consider what will be conserved or produced through implementation of your proposed solution. Is it that 2,000 pounds of waste will be diverted from landfills in the span of a year by implementing a new recycling or reduction program at your school? Or could it be that your project will produce 500 pounds of fresh produce from your newly funded school garden? The possibilities are endless. Be sure to provide an explanation for how you came to these figures and estimate the cost savings to your campus over the next 12 months. Finally, have your teacher review the project and click the boxes in the teacher certification section, acknowledging that the project is complete and that you're ready to upload your supporting documents and be reviewed for feedback. Once your application has been certified and saved, you'll be able to upload those previously mentioned supporting documents as a Google document, additional note, or attached file. Teachers, for additional resources and reminders, check out Step 4 of the 5 steps of the Eco Audit Grant on your Sustainable Intelligence Curriculum dashboard. And remember, if you're ever in need of support, don't hesitate to reach out to your program manager or email us at support@ecorise.org for assistance.